Well guys, we made it to the end of the year. Not gonna lie to you, it's kind of a bittersweet thing for me. I was gonna name this video Let's Talk About Saying Goodbyes, but it's never a goodbye. So let's talk about moving forward. In about a week's time, I'm gonna walk down that graduation aisle and get my diploma. I know I sound like an old man, but time flies ridiculously fast. But I have absolutely enjoyed my stay here at Southwestern. And you guys are the reason why. I don't know if you guys have had as much fun listening to me as I've had talking to you, but it's been a really great ride. Interacting with you guys, talking to you, seeing what's important to you on campus and in you guys' personal lives. I've been truly blessed by my time here, but all good things must come to an end. We all have different roads ahead of us and we all have different goals that we've got to meet. But I don't want to leave you guys on a sad note. I want to end this year by talking about the future and the direction that I think Southwestern has the potential to go. So here are a few tips for incoming students and current ones from a 4-year Southwestern Adventist University graduate. One of the biggest things I want to leave you guys with is to be engaged in your college experience. I sat on the sidelines of college for 2 years before I actually decided to get involved with the journalistic program. And looking back on it, I feel like those years were wasted. I could have been pushing out more content, I could have been writing more things, I could have had 2 or 3 times as many episodes of Let's Talk About It. But I didn't engage myself in the process. Don't make my mistake. Get involved in your discipline. Get involved in your major. Join clubs, write opinions, run for essay. Don't just sit back and complain about what the campus hasn't done when you haven't contributed to the do. Be a part of the campus culture that you want to create. Another thing you guys have got to remember is that you can't take college too seriously. I've seen way too many friends lock themselves in their rooms for 4 years and not enjoy some of the more non-scholastic parts of the university. Yes, studying is important, but you only go to college once, and going twice is frowned upon. So get your homework done, and then go to an essay event. Go on a walk at the duck pond. Hang out at 360 with some of your friends. Take a break from the books every now and then, and enjoy the cool things that this campus has to offer. Here's a really important one. Don't let anybody set your agenda. People by nature are control freaks. We all want to control what's going on in our own lives. And sometimes we want to control what's going on in other people's lives. Trust me, you're going to have plenty of professors that are going to be like, alright, today's Monday, I'd like a 10,000 words paper with sources on Tuesday. Thank you. You're gonna have a few friends that are going to hit you with,
oh, come on, man. If you really valued our friendship, you'd come and hang out with us instead of doing all those homework assignments. Shoot, they're a month late anyway.
And you're definitely gonna have a few ladies that are gonna try and tell you,
why don't you ever spend any time with me? I mean, I know we're together like 24/7, but I don't ever feel like you're actually there.
No, stop with all that garbage. You cannot let other people determine your timetable. Only you and God know what's best for you. And don't feel bad if you don't feel like you're moving forward. Sometimes the progress is in the process. And that brings us to the most important thing I've learned about college. Now let the good book speak for itself on that. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge Him and He will direct your path. Some of the biggest problems I had as a college student was when I tried to direct my own path. And I realized very quickly that I did not want to have control over my own life. If you let God take the reins, He'll always steer you in the right direction. I know this video is running a little long, but there's a couple people that I want to thank before I go. Number 1, Dr. Robinson. Absolutely, he has been such a great encouragement and a great teacher for 4 years. He's been extremely supportive, and for that, I cannot thank you enough, Dr. Robinson. Second, I want to thank the Communication Department of Southwestern Adventist University for providing me this great opportunity and this great platform. To all you guys that are in the Communication Department, thank you. You guys have been great friends, and you guys have always supported me, and I thank you for that. And lastly, of course, I want to thank Southwestern Adventist University for the greatest 4-year college experience I could have ever asked for. Last thing, guys, understand that just because I'm going doesn't mean that the conversation has to stop. If you guys are dedicated to speaking your minds, putting your ideas out there, and asking the tough questions, there will always be something to talk about.